Hey everybody, this is Kasa Stoyanov from Uplifted Life. Hope this video finds you well. Just a quick little video. I was writing and preparing for the website and the launch and everything that's to come. And just a little insight that I want to share with you. And think about it. When we're told or we happen to become aware of you create your own reality story and you are the driver of the bus, you create, you manifest the things that come to you. There's a lot of truth to that, and there's a lot of crap that goes along with that as well. And so this might shock you, but you do create your reality. You are 100% responsible for the way that you experience your life. That's for sure. That's not even negotiable, whether you believe in that or not, or that doesn't really make a difference, right? And I'll explain to you how that is in just a few seconds. But the other part of it is, if you believe that everything that's happening to you is because you're bringing it into your life, well, you're setting yourself up for a whole lot of pain going down the road, because there are things that happen to you just because stuff happens. There are 7 billion of us on this planet. There are 7 billion units of consciousness that are free-willed and making choices all the time. So you do attract things to you, that's for sure, by your state of being, by the type of person that you are. What you put out there is what you get back in. But there's stuff that happens. There's random stuff that takes place. If not, it would all be predetermined. And if it was predetermined, what would the purpose be? And if there's no purpose, then what's the point of having this reality there? So free will is part of the game. But if free will is part of the game, that also means that stuff happens. Now, how you respond to that stuff, okay, that is up to you. That's how you create the next thing that's going to come your way. So for example, the way that you choose to define what happened, the way that you interpret it, the significance that you allocate to it, the way that you end up creating a story around it, that will create your experience 100%. That will create the way that you feel about what just happened to you. And from there, you're going to take actions which will bring more things your way. And in that way, you do create your reality 100%. But I don't want people to, buy into this idea that everything happens to you for a reason. Like, you brought in this mess all the time. You crossed the street, you got hit by a car. And, well, you kind of deserve it because you're a negative person and this is what happens to negative people. Or you're not doing so well financially. Well, you know what? It's your fault. You brought it into your life. And imagine how dangerous of, if you were to live your life that way, with that perspective, how dangerous that is and how condescending that is, or how belittling that is, how easy it is to say, well, that person's getting what they deserve, and how that cuts us off from being compassionate and empathetic. Because we can easily just, put it over with a blanket statement. Well, that's happened to that person because, well, they're just negative. Their vibration is low. They're on the wrong frequency. It's their karma. It's what they did in their, in their past lives. So I just want you to think of it. See a bigger picture. Absolutely, you do bring into your experience what it is that you're putting out. So your frequency or your vibration or whatever metaphor you choose to use, absolutely, what you put in is what you're going to get out. But at the same time, you have to really understand that stuff happens, and how you deal with that stuff becomes your destiny. How you respond to it. Are you reacting with anger? Are you reacting with like a victim? Or you're saying, okay, this just happened. What would be the highest way that I can respond to what just happened to me, or to the situation that I find myself in? So I just want to go back and make sure that you get this, that what creates your experience of reality, your number one magic tool that you have, is the way you choose to see something. The way you choose to see something will be the way that you will live it. The way you interpret it, the way that you define it. And from there, you're going to make choices. And those choices are going to bring back effects. And that creates your destiny. And in that way, you are the creator of the experience that you're having. Because two people can have the same thing happen to them. One person says, wow, that's, rough and it sucks and my life just got, turned upside down. But somehow they turn around and they're saying, okay, life gave me lemons, I'm going to make lemonade. They roll up their sleeves and they get to work and they turn their mess into something positive. Someone else lives the exact same thing and chooses to look at it from a perspective of, why did this happen to me? Why is God doing this to me? Why is it always me? Why me? Why me? This is horrible. I'll never get out of it. And they paint a completely different picture around it, and they go into a downward spiral. Same stimulus, different response, different perspective, different story that got created around this event. One that uplifted someone after the tough time, and one that just kept on being sucked down. So I hope this helps. This was just something that I wanted to put out there. And enjoy your, I was going to say enjoy your evening because it's evening here, but enjoy every single moment of whatever you are doing, and live your life with lightness. And from there, you're going to impact everything and everyone around you in this wonderful, wonderful way. So I talk to you soon. Gotta run. And if you have any comments, maybe you can leave them down below or up or anywhere that you can leave a comment. That'd be fun. Take good care.